No hands up is a good strategy to use, and as we saw in the videos, there are many techniques for using this. I'll start with the popsicle sticks. Now, the popsicle sticks are great for randomizing and making sure all the students have an equal opportunity to answer questions and share their thoughts. Yeah, but it's frustrating when some people, like, her, don't know how to answer the questions, and I do, but it's her turn and not mine. Well, I can't help that I don't understand the material, and that's okay if you don't understand it. But the point of the popsicle sticks is to help those who are shy or confused voice those thoughts and feelings so that I or their peers might be able to help them. Now, in the video, the teacher herself, the first one, didn't like using the popsicle sticks because they were difficult for her, and she felt like it caused chaos in the classroom and that it wasn't very helpful. I think that they are a great tool, that she needed to pose the question first, pause, let all students think, because none of them would know who would be chosen. By choosing 2 students at a time and telling one of them they're next to start thinking of the ideas that they want to share, that puts the rest of the students on excuse me, that allows the rest of the students not to feel as though they have to think about the answer to that question. They think that they have a break and they won't have to answer the question. Yeah, I completely agree. That's my favorite part. Well, that shouldn't be your favorite part, because thinking is how you learn and grow. So as a teacher, we need to make sure all students are thinking. That is why we pause and give them a chance to come up with the answer, because they won't know if their name will be pulled from the popsicle stick. The whiteboards, I think, are great for short answers. I don't really see them working super well for long answers, but for short answers, I think they're perfect to get a quick assessment of how all your students are at, especially in larger classrooms. The cups, the yellow, green, and red cups, I can see that working for certain age groups if they're mature enough to handle that, but I can also see it being a distraction and causing a little bit of unruliness among students. The cups are a great tool, I think, maybe in math subjects when the students are working on specific problems individually, and perhaps not only the teacher can help those in red and yellow, but their peers who are in green can go around and help those in red and yellow. I think that would be a good use of the cups. Now, in a science classroom, I would use each of these techniques as kind of formative assessments for the cups to see where students are at, not only to help me know that they need help, where I can address them quickly or peers can address them quickly, but to let me know how many students are grasping the material and if I should go over it again with a group or an individual or whole class. With the whiteboards, this would be perfect in a science classroom where they can draw diagrams to explain their understanding or write something really quick down. I think that would be great. And the popsicle sticks, I think, could be used in any subject, but in science, obviously, to randomly choose students to call on so that each are having an equal opportunity to speak, and so they are having a fair share of turns to address the questions or the discussion.